Subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss a Mind Body Spirit video. Hello everybody, my name is Suyash, you're watching Mind Body Spirit. Today we are going to talk about a topic about which I have been asked so many questions all throughout, ever since I started this channel. And I believe that it is definitely one of the most important things to talk about when we talk about the law of attraction. And of course, the question or the topic is, what are some of the signs with which I can know that it's working before I can actually see that it's working? What are some of the signs that the law of attraction is working, that I am able to make it work? What are some of the signs that my intention is manifesting? Now, before we jump to that topic, let's first discuss, what happens when we apply the law of attraction. So there's always a lag between, you beginning to change your thoughts, you starting to use some or the other law of attraction practices for your intentions. So there's always a lag between this point and this point, which is the point where the manifestation either happens or you can see that it has started to happen. The process of manifestation has begun and you can clearly see it with your own eyes. You can clearly feel it. Okay. So this point and this point, they both exist, but in between these 2 points, there exists a lag. There is always a lag between this point and this point. Now, this lag is a difficult period, in the life of anybody that is manifesting things with the law of attraction. This lag is sort of a difficult period. When you go through that lag, many times you may be predisposed to sort of blame yourself that, hey, why am I thinking negative? I am supposed to be positive. I am supposed to be in a state of belief. Well, trust me, nobody finds this lag period to be an easy period. Everybody finds it difficult. I also find it difficult. Okay. So first of all, don't blame yourself if you start getting a few random thoughts of doubt, a few random thoughts of impatience in this lag period. Okay. But what makes this lag period bearable are signs. We get signs regularly from the universe, from nature, all around us, signs that tell us that yes, the law of attraction is working. So in this video, I'll tell you about some signs through which you can come to know for sure that the law of attraction is working for your intentions and your intentions are in the process of manifesting. But a slight disclaimer before that, these are not all the signs, okay? This list is not exhaustive. There are not just 5 signs. No, there can be millions of signs, okay? These are just the most commonly seen and the most commonly experienced signs that are there. And so let's get started. The first sign, the number one sign is that you will see that there are some positive trends that are taking shape in your life. There are so many trends in our life. Some are positive, some are negative. Now, all of these trends, and I'm saying this with a lot of confidence, that all of these trends are actually because of the law of attraction, whether we know the law of attraction or we don't. And sometimes these trends can be negative also. People sometimes tell me that, Suyash, I keep attracting the same kind of romantic partners. I keep attracting the same kind of boss. I keep attracting the same kind of situation. That is simply because a situation happens and you observe it. By observing it and by really paying attention to it, you attract it once more. That is, you are again applying the law of attraction knowingly or unknowingly about that particular situation. And so again, the signal goes to the universe because that's what you're thinking about. And so again, you manifest it in your life. And this is sort of a cycle that keeps on forming up in your life again and again. Now, when you consciously start to apply the law of attraction for positive intentions of yours, of course, all intentions will be positive, but when you start applying the law of attraction, you will see that similarly trends are forming up, new trends are forming up, but they are positive in nature. Even something as simple as seeing repeated numbers, so many times we all have had this experience that we keep seeing 111, 222, 1111, 2222, something like that. Every time I look at my phone, it's like 1111. Yeah, 111, something like that. So this happens. Does it happen with you? Leave a comment down below if it does, okay? But so many times this happens with so many people. Even something as simple as this is a trend that starts forming in our life. And so this can be considered a small sign that something is happening in our life. An even better sign as far as these trends are concerned would be some positive things just keep happening to you. For example, just recently I realized that all of a sudden, whenever I try to book a cab, Ola or Uber or whatever, I just get a cab immediately. Earlier it was like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Now it's like 1 minute, there's somebody where I want to book a cab. And so immediately it happens. Similarly, when I go somewhere, people just keep coming to meet me and people are nice to me and people are kind to me. I'm not talking about people who know me. I'm talking about totally unknown people, but they are kind to me. They're nice to me. And so this is again a trend which has got nothing to do with my intentions, but something positive starts happening in your life all of a sudden. That is a great sign, and you can know that the law of attraction is working for you. Now, the second sign that the law of attraction is working for you is actually something to do with your intentions. And that sign is you see other people having what you are trying to manifest. Okay, you are trying to manifest a specific car, and all of a sudden you see other people driving that car. Okay, you are trying to manifest a relationship, suddenly you see other people who are in very happy, very nice relationships. Okay, now this sometimes bothers people. People say that, so yes, I think I didn't apply it properly because all of a sudden I'm seeing other people having that. I wanted to manifest it for myself. It seems that I've manifested it for others. Now, the key here is not to be jealous of those people who seem to be having what you want to have. Okay, the key is to treat it as a sign. The key is to be grateful that now you are exposed more and more and more to the possibility of what you can also create in your life, and you are being exposed to that possibility more and more simply because you are actually creating that in your life. Okay, so that's a very big sign which we should be aware about, because otherwise if we don't know that this is a sign, this can create a lot of turmoil in our minds. We can feel jealous, we can feel that I did not apply it properly, and so many problems can happen. Be assured that that is most certainly a sign. And the third sign that the law of attraction is working for you is that your general mood improves. You find that you are more relaxed, you are happier, and you just have this feeling which, I was thinking what word to use for that feeling. The word that comes closest to it is faith. You're just happy, you know that it's not there yet, you're aware of that. Please don't get me wrong. It's not that you are in this fancy state of mind where you just forget what your life is like right now and you're just completely focused on what you want. What I'm talking about is that while you are aware of what your life is like, while you are aware that you want to get something else in your life, all that awareness is there. Still, you have this happy feeling and you have this faith that yes, it is going to eventually happen, and yes, I am on the right track, it's going to happen. So being able to be in this state of faith, being able to be in this state of belief in itself is a sign that it's working for you, and that will automatically make you even happier, which along with being a sign is also a tool. If you're happy, you just make it so much easier for the universe to deliver whatever it is that you are intending for. Now, the fourth sign that the law of attraction is working for you, and this is really a big one, the fourth sign is that some old goal of yours suddenly gets manifested. Some old intention of yours. And when I say intention, I don't even mean a law of attraction intention, because many times it can be a goal that you had in your mind when you didn't even know the law of attraction. So it was not even your conscious intention, but some wish, some desire, some goal that you had in the past. All of a sudden you realize that, hey, it has happened. And so when that happens, you can know for sure that yes, I am in the frequency of receiving. So I am in the frequency where everything that has been or everything that is in your mind, which has some sort of a form of a goal, is gradually one by one getting manifested in my life. And when this happens, you can be sure that you have actually reached that zone of manifestation and that zone of receiving. And when I say zone of receiving, it's just my way of explaining it. It's not a formal nomenclature or something. And finally, the fifth sign that the law of attraction is working for you is suddenly you start getting nudges from within. Suddenly you start getting inspirations from within to take some kind of an action. You may get the inspiration to go somewhere. You may get the inspiration to call up somebody. You may get the inspiration to, talk to that old contact of yours that you haven't reached out to in a long time. It can be something related to or completely unrelated to your intentions. If it was all the time related to your intentions, your job would be easy. You would realize, hey, it's a sign, it's an inspired action, inspiration, and so I should go ahead with it. But unfortunately, it may not always seem to be connected with your intention. Many times the inspiration to act that comes from within will appear to have nothing to do with your intention. But what happens is that when you act on that inspiration in the future, sometime maybe 2 months later, 6 months later, you realize that, hey, my intention has manifested obviously, but it all started when I started taking action and I had no idea that it will actually progress in this way, but it did, and because of that action my intention has manifested. And so you may start getting inspirations from within to do something. When that inspiration is there, do act on it. One sort of bonus hint here is that how do you recognize that this is an inspiration to act? Well, that inspiration may scare you a little bit, but it will be the good kind of scare. You'll feel excited to do it, you'll feel happy about doing it, and you will feel that it's in harmony with what your current state of mind is. All the signs that we have talked about earlier, let's say all those signs are also there, and then there is an inspiration to act. You will not feel that if I act in this way, the other 4 signs will be spoiled. My state of mind, my state of belief, my state of happiness, it will all be spoiled if I take this action. No, it will be something that will be in accordance with the other signs also. And so when that nudge from within is there, act on it. And so that's all for this video. Do share it with your friends and family members. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Any comments or feedback, please use the comment section down below. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel Mind Body Spirit, and after subscribing, also press the bell icon to be notified every time I upload a new video. Absolutely a pleasure to talk to you in this video. Catch you very soon in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.